In this episode of Create Colonies, we finally put down a plantation in our town, we do some ammunition automation, and put up a few autocannons for our town's defenses. Alright, hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Create Colonies. And today, as per usual, we're going to start off by focusing on the colony, but later on, we're going to be building so- wait, what the heck is that? What is that? Why is that there? Who did this? Who did this? What kind of animal? Oh my gosh. Monstrous behavior. Likely from Friendlyville. It's likely, okay? It's almost guaranteed. This is definitely something that TV would do. He's a villain like that, you know? What we're gonna be doing later on in the episode is we're gonna be building our arsenal. We're gonna be automating some ammunition, and we're also going to hopefully put up some guns, some autocannons around the place. I want to put one over there, like over on that little hill over there probably. I'm probably going to put one over here maybe somewhere. And then I think I want to have like a third one over here somewhere. That seems like the most common areas where our barbarians like to spawn. So I think the autocannons will be useful for them, but also for, you know, the Friendlyville scourge that is currently upon us. Anyways, I want to put down a few more builds here. I know we've got a lot going on. I think our colony can handle it. I think our builders can handle the stress. We're gonna have to figure out this road here. I have to take all this out. Oh, this is gonna be a lot of dirt mining here. Oh man, I was not ready for this. It's too early in the episode to be terraforming. This is something you should do later in the episode when people are invested. You know, this is boring content. Who's gonna watch this? Who's gonna watch me just mine up a bunch of dirt? Why are you here? Why are you still here? Click off. Go watch a different video. No, please. No, please don't. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna make 4 red beds because our colony needs it. That's probably what they're waiting on to finish up these builds. You see, when they're building, once they end up at a block that they don't have, they just stop all like entirely, which is kind of annoying. I kind of wish that they, you know, like skipped stuff sometimes. That's just not how this world works. And we got my fueling tanks. My fueling tanks are empty. Dang, it's laggy down here. I actually wonder, how do you think, while I'm down here, I may as well take a look at the old tough machine. How much do you think we got? How much do you think? How much copper do you think we have? It should be around the same for each one. Okay, give your guess. Give your guess. I'm gonna guess we have like 100 ingots. Ooh, 155 ingots. That's not a bad guess. Let's go, dude. That is actually really good. Next time I'm gonna be fast tracking one of these for sure. All right, let's get back to what we were doing. I gotta get these builds down for the colony so that they can keep working. Do I get rid of all this dirt? Do I just flatten this area out? You know what? I'm doing it. I could probably use like a mining machine for this, but you know what? I could probably do it almost as fast by hand. Wait, what is this? What is this? Well, that's strange. Probably Friendlyville doing some sneaky stuff again. Believe it or not, dirt is kind of a valuable resource, so I don't want to leave any of it behind. Alrighty, we got a bunch of land cleared out here now. It's gonna be going here is something we've needed for quite a while, which is a plantation. Now let's take a look-see here and we'll see what we can do. I don't know if plantations require water. We can check that actually. Fields, kelp. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna have to build a plantation and then we're gonna have to do fields like this. The kelp farms come with their own water, it seems, which is quite convenient, but we can still place it along the water as if it's like a dock or something. That would be cool. Okay, so our first plantation is going down right here. Huh, not as big as I expected. There we go, our beautiful plantation. All right, that looks like a good spot. So let's build plantation. A cactus. We need a cactus to build this dang thing. Hang on. Nature's compass. Desert. Please don't be far away. Oh my gosh. 5,000 blocks away. That's not too bad. Oi, I was not expecting to go on a big adventure today. I don't even have my flying machine. I just have the biplane. So I'm just gonna have to take that. Do you think I can do a backflip in this thing? No. No, I don't think I can do that. I love watching the map just like populate itself as I fly through. But it's kind of risky because I can't see if there's anything in my way. I could easily hit a mountain like this. We've got a swamp here. I wonder if we could catch some frogs. We have cages, so we should be able to catch them. There's a turtle, or a tortoise rather. Turtles get really offended if you call them tortoises, and vice versa. Oh, that's just another, is that a baby tortoise? No, that's a turtle. I am really dropping the ball on these names today. That's an alligator. That I do not want to mess with. No, thank you. Gotcha. You're coming with me. You're coming with me. There's another one right there. Don't get eaten, Mr. Frog. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. No! That's my frog. Yeah, that's right. Take that. Take that. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm gonna turn you into boots. I'm gonna turn you into a nice wallet, you silly alligator. I'm sick of this place. It reminds me of Florida. All right, here it is. A teeny tiny little patch of red desert. At least there's some cactuses here. That's what we came for. I may as well grab some sand too while I'm here. It's kind of a pain to make sand, you know? So, okay, now let's get ourselves a bit more cactus. We can get the heck out of here. Oh, we're near a warm ocean. Ooh. Maybe we get some coral as well. I do have my silk touch. I don't actually know if I need silk touch for this, but... All right, now while we're out here, we may as well grab ourselves a bit more kelp. Alrighty. We got a ton of kelp and also a bunch of cactus. So we should be good to head back home. Is that a little desert in the middle of this lake? That looks really cool. No more dilly-dallying. Time to get out of here. We're going home. And finally, boom, we can put it down. Sometimes these videos are all talking and no work. Build options, builder, let's say Jacob. Jacob, you're building this. That is at least some progress today, but we got more going on. Most specifically, we need to automate some ammunition. Now, I do know that we can use a variety of different types of ammunition, but some are more difficult to make than others. What the heck? Dude! What happened to this thing? It's like it just like missed the elevator contact. Uh-oh. I might have to go retrieve that. Oh my gosh, it is lagging down here. See, this is what's causing all my lag. This freaking nightmare down here. Good, it goes straight into the lava, doesn't it? Oh, goody. Oh, goody, goody. Okay. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this. I have to fix everything. I have no idea if there's a way to like call the elevator from this. If I get a button and I... Oh, okay, thank goodness. Okay, I can just call the elevator like that. I don't actually have to get to the controls. Oh, fixed. Okay, that was easy. That was easy and convenient for once. For the first time in a long time, it was actually easy to fix something. We're gonna have to make some ammunition. And I already know what the flak ammo is for, but we've got a few other options here, like the AP rounds, which take cast iron and iron. Although... it might be kind of a pain to make this. This right here, the machine gun round, is the cheapest one. Impact fuse. Detonates when the projectile hits something. Okay, yeah, we could use something like this, but it's rather expensive, and redstone is not something we have in a wide supply. To be honest, I'm kind of hoping that those machine gun rounds are good. We're gonna test them out. It's just a copper nugget, some gunpowder, and an empty machine gun round, which we have all of already. Now, I think the system that we're going to put here is not going to be fully automated. It's just going to be, you know, we need a good amount of ammunition. We don't need like an insane amount, you know? We don't need this to be infinitely running forever. We just need a lot initially. All right here along the back of this area is where we're going to be setting this up. Well, the first thing we're going to do is we're just going to make like a few of those machine gun rounds, just to see how much damage they do. So if we take some copper sheets and we drop one onto this thing right here. There we go. A stack of copper sheets gave us a little bit over a stack of autocannon cartridge sheets. And the autocannon cartridge sheets get, oh man, turned into empty machine gun rounds at a rapid pace. This might be not a bad option because it gives me, one stack gives me 4 stacks here, which is kind of big. So let's see, we can now make quite a bit of this machine gun round. Okay. Let's try this out. Do you have any damage on you, cow? Oh, you're at a 1.5 hearts. Okay. Okay, that killed the cow. And we get the empty machine gun rounds back. Well, I'm gonna need more gunpowder, so I'm gonna go grab that. And then we're gonna work on automating some of this process here. Why does it look blown up from here? Yeah, it's definitely not blown up. Yeah, 4,700 gunpowder. That's gonna make, well, around 4,700 rounds, I believe. Lucky for us though, these machine gun rounds seem to do some decent damage. Okay. Oh yeah, right, I almost forgot. I left this up here. My jetpack. Can't forget that. Let's go back home. Wow, 339 copper. That's crazy fast. Wait, it stopped. No andesite? We ran out of andesite? Oh yes, we did. We did, and it's probably because we stopped this machine from operating. We just need to get it going again. There we go. Yeah, slowly but surely the andesite's starting to catch up. Now we've got 3 machines running. All right, now we need to connect these up to our system, which means we need a hopper, basic inventory hopper. And I think I'm just gonna connect all of these up because I can. There we go. Our compacting drawers are set up to the rest of our system. Now we just need to get it funneled into this area over here and fill a box with copper. All we need now is just a barrel, and that barrel should start filling up with copper ingots, correct? Why is it not working? I'm very confused as to why this is not working. If I switch it to blocks of copper seem to work. So we might just have to break down blocks of copper. Very nice. We have ourselves some crushing wheels. And now I can do with these what I was gonna do in the other space, but didn't. If I do something like this, I think I can just put a belt through it. No? There we go. Okay, does this work? No. Okay, that works. Look at that. Nice, convenient. Now the question is, does it actually end up back onto this this belt here? Will this work? No. So we're just gonna have to go one lower. All right, that works. We need to make 2 different things. Some of our copper ingots are gonna have to get turned into copper nuggets. And then the other half are gonna get turned into plates. So we're gonna be putting a brass tunnel right here, something like that right here. And then we're gonna be putting another set of crushing wheels. It's a little more work than I thought it would be, but that's okay. Copper ingot turns into a copper sheet. Copper sheet then gets turned into, okay, that was so fast. The copper sheet that then gets turned into these thingies, autocannon cartridge sheets. Those then get turned into machine gun rounds. All right, now when I put gunpowder in here, it should work, right? Oh wait, no, I forgot. I have to actually power the mechanical crafters. My bad. There we go. It worked. We got a machine gun round. So I think if I put this on here. It's working. We're making bullets. Look at that. Oh man. Now one thing I was curious about, if I take these, where do the bullets come out of? Because I don't really want to end up having them in my hand. Okay. They seem to just come out of me. If I had like a funnel to this. No. Why do they come out of me? I guess that's what makes the cheaper option worse. The only other thing I can think of is if I just put like an array of hoppers around the outside of this. Will that catch all of the machine gun rounds for me? No! It catches them in the corners, but not here. Maybe we can have our backpack pick up the extra machine gun rounds. If I put this backpack, say here, is that gonna work? That works great, actually. Okay, so all we need to do is set a backpack here on the side. we probably don't even need to make any more of these machine gun rounds. Now we're actually gonna need to make a few more of these guns. We're gonna make 3 of these total, I think, around the colony. 2 more of these autocannon breaches, 2 more of these recoil springs, and then like 15, something like that, barrels. There we go. We've got a bunch of barrels. We've got our breaches and our recoil springs all being made. Might not look like it's working, but it's working. Breach, recoil spring, cut it. Lovely. Now we're gonna need a couple recoil springs. I remember that being a pain to make. We've got our 2 recoil springs in there. Those are completed. 2 steel autocannon breaches. Done and dusted. And just in time for our barrels to be completed. Cut. All of our barrels and our breaches are completed. Finally, time for our firearms debut in the wild. Okay. Let's go build ourselves a couple roosts. They're gonna be fairly simple, I think. Nothing too fancy, right? We don't want to be like blocking our vision or anything like that. Where did I say I wanted this thing? Like up here? Okay, our cannon is placed. Now we just need to weld it together. Our cannon is ready for use, but we do need to worry about one other thing, which is this, our backpack. And that should gather all of our munitions, I hope. Now we can fire at anything we want up here. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. 1 turret down, 2 more to go. Our next one, I think, is going to go somewhere like here. Our next cannon goes right here. Okay, so now we can defend the colony from this angle as well. Alright, that's a decent little tower. Not bad. And then I reckon our 3rd one, probably gonna go over here somewhere. Okay, I think I'm gonna build this one a little bit differently. I kind of want it to look like it's strung up, like there's wires on it that are kind of coming down here. Barbarians. Northeast. They're right over there. Oh, dang it. Dang it, I don't have time to build this thing. Oh, there's no way. This is like almost perfect. They're like you gotta be kidding me, dude! Oh my gosh, I almost had them. And they had to show up in the one spot that's the worst. Dang it! Oh my gosh, my colony's gonna die without me. Dang it, man, I was almost able to use my guns on a raid. There's only 2 left. Oh man! Oh, I'm gonna have to wait forever for another raid to show up. Gosh dang it. Dang it! No! Ah, you guys are too good! Oh, you guys are too good! They fought off the whole thing without me. Dang it! I'm gonna shoot this pig out of frustration. Take that! I mean, this thing is truly awesome. It's just, now I'm gonna have to wait for another raid to show up. Also, I'm out of food. I need to figure that out. If I had this ready when those guys spawned, they would have been toast. They'd have been toasted. And they're like, dot, 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 dot. They would have had no idea. They would have been, what is that? They're barbarians. They're barbarians. I'd be literally like, I'm like fighting like cave dwelling 20,000 BC or whatever people, probably never even seen metal before. Sweet, our colony is just that much safer from the barbarian scourge. We're gonna have to fast track some of these builds in the next episode, I think, because right now I'm done. This is the end of the episode. This is it. This is the whole episode. We did some bullet automation. We set up some cannons around our colony to keep it protected, even though we couldn't actually use it to keep it protected because the freaking barbarians showed up like too early. And I'm not gonna wait here for the next barbarian attack because it's probably gonna take like an hour or 2. There's no shot of that. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see ya in the next one. And maybe I don't even know what's gonna happen in the next one, dude. I have no idea. I have no idea what the next episode entails, but whatever it entails, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be